can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I was searching for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. Thought I was good, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
You know?
That's why I be trying to do my interviews, because we've been doing interviews for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. We've been doing interviews for a real long time. So as I'm grown and older now, I didn't want to smoke. I didn't want to like be all on my phone. I wanted to really answer the questions and look in the camera. You feel me? Because I hate when somebody do an interview and they won't answer the questions or they won't talk back. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, that's just me watching other interviews. I want to make sure I get a good interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I seen somebody interview and the nigga just wouldn't answer. Oh, the Baby Drill and DJ Academics. I seen that. He wouldn't even say nothing. I'm like, dude.
That's the point of being there.
I came here to watch an interview, not watch you just sit there and be like, you feel me?
Breathe in, breathe out. Like, come on.
So, yeah, what's the next game?
All right. You want to break it down to him this time, Nick?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So we got this segment called the BD session. So basically, you know, like that viral moment of Lil Reese putting his thumbs down saying, on BD? Right. So basically, we'll ask you a bunch of true or false questions.
Okay.
And if the answer is false, you just say,
Okay.
So I'm going to start it off real quick. So
and before you get started, just put it out there. We're not promoting anything, so do not take the BD part serious.
Yeah,
no, I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I watch a lot of BD interviews. You know what I'm saying? I watch I watch the whole Chicago, brother. Like, I don't have no problem with nobody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, like the BD side, I don't know none of them, so I don't have no problem with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have no problem with none of them. You feel me? So it's like, you know, my guys out here, I got people out here in the A because they be out here in the A, but I got guys that's on that BD side out here, and then they ask me a bunch of questions. Man, I know that y'all this and that, and I know y'all used to be with Duck and them and this and that, and man, bro, I don't got no problem with nobody I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's it, bro. If you don't, it was like, okay, I used to really be on some banging shit back in the day, but it was like, I think I went to prison one time, and a guy told me that, like, if somebody asks you what you is, and then once you tell them what you is, if they get on bullshit with you, it's just because they don't like you. It don't matter what you is. And that just stuck with me through life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it don't matter what I am. If you don't like me, nigga, just say that.
All right, man. That's food for thought there. I'm glad you put it out there.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody can learn something from this.
Yeah, facts for sure.
All right, Nick, go ahead and start it off.
All right, man. First one. And true or false. So Akbar V says she's a Christian, but Tay Savage make her want to turn Muslim.
Do I gotta guess if I don't know?
Yeah, you feel free to guess. Feel free to guess.
Nah, that's true.
Nah, that's definitely true, my guy. We posted it, man. We posted it. And when Tay Savage saw that, he reposted it saying, I love this lady.
Right. Yeah, I don't know Tay Savage, but I watched some of his interviews, I think, right?
Yeah, interviews, music videos, whatever it is he got out.
Yeah, I seen some of his videos. So yeah, shout out to him. I don't know him though.
Yeah, salute to Tay. He a real nigga. We be talking from time to time for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know he definitely real. I think he was working at Wells or some shit, and he was like posting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this probably old back in the day though. I think he was like cooking some chicken, like working at Wells or some shit.
Wait, he was a chef?
Gotta do your homework on that.
Yeah, okay. Hey, when we get our interview with Tay, I'm gonna hit him with this, so he gonna hit me with that. How you know that?
Yeah.
I can't wait to have my how you know that moment, man. I can't wait.
Just tell him I seen it on his Instagram.
All right, next one. Mellow Bucks and Mona Duke was chilling with each other in O Block. True or false? Yeah, that's true. That's
Chicago wave.
Yeah. Hey, Mona Duke made us take that shit down, folks.
Why?
I guess he didn't want to get. I don't know. I cannot insinuate shit, but if I had to take a random guess, he probably the video probably was giving off a certain vibe, and I guess he didn't want someone specific to see that vibe.
Perception is everything.
Exactly. Right. All I said was they was chilling with each other. I ain't even put a headline on it. They just video just did what it did.
Perception is everything.
Sure. All right, go ahead, Brick. Nick, ask the next one.
All right, so this next one, Brick Youngster said to squash beef with his ops, they have to pay $2,500 for a verse, but in the verse, he's allowed to say whatever disrespectful things he can about their dead homies, and they have to just sit back and take it.
I want to go with false. That don't even sound right.
Well, guess what? It's true. He said it in an interview with us.
All right.
He thugging.
And the thing is, like, he said that in a deleted interview 3 years ago, and I just happen to remember what he said. And then we finally got to interview him in like June. We remind him what he said. We were trying to see if he felt the same way, and clearly he didn't forget what he said, and he still stands on that shit.
Damn, he thugging hard there. Shit.
Yeah, that's some thug shit, man.
Yeah, for sure. You want to know what his brother Chico said?
What did he say?
He said to squash beef with his fake ops, adjacent ops, and real ops, they have to pay from $750 to $50K if they want to squash that shit.
He into it with some millionaires?
You know what? If I'm being honest here, Brick and Chico are FBG Duck's blood brothers. So, like, when Brick was speaking on it, he said, I want to do the same thing y'all did for us for years. Like think about it. Like, with his quote-unquote ops, they if you know who Duck Ops is, you can take a guess here. Like, they was doing what they did and disrespectful to them for years. They had to sit back and take it. So it's like, you want to squash the shit, you got to endure what we endure, but this is going to be different because we in your face with this shit.
See, that's one thing I never really condoned in. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I knew Duck, knew him personally. You know what I'm saying? So, I never condoned in the rap beefing, but at a certain point, if somebody keep punching you, you got to swing back. I get that, but I just never. That's why, like, you know, I have a big hand in bands and I had a big hand in runs. You never heard them say nobody's name. Like,
no.
Do you know?
I actually try to look it up. That shit. I heard nobody. Do
you know how many songs it is of them saying it? But that, I'm gonna give y'all one that y'all didn't know. His songs out, probably some of their biggest hits where they might have said somebody's name and they took it out. So it's just really humiliating for the person that we ain't giving no clout to.
You know, it's crazy. We did an interview with Lil Mrs. Cousin, Lil J-Dub, and he said he has done the same shit that they just did. Like, he might have said something in songs, but then he be playing, like, nah, take that shit out, and then just switch up with something different. So y'all real big on not disrespecting nobody. So salute to y'all for that one.
Nah, we you know, salute to us. We will disrespect a motherfucker, but it ain't gonna be no audio and video of that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no audio and video of that shit. That's why, like, I never let them get into like saying somebody's name on the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, all it's gonna do is clout the other person up. They gonna want to see who you talking about. You know
exactly. That happens every
time.
time.
If somebody come out, like, just say for instance, like, okay, it's some dudes that we don't like. We steady subliminally dissing them, and they know it's about them. They gonna look real goofy when they make a song saying our name. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we never responded to it. So you know what I'm saying? It's like people ain't really trying to. I know it be selling. I know it's for streams, but I advise people to stay away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we do too. It's like, and like for a long time, we was fake condoning the diss songs by promoting it. But then one day we just realized, like, bro, it's 2021. How are we going to consistently put diss songs out? And it's like every time we do this, you see the consequences later. How can you look yourself in the mirror as a blogger and be comfortable with this shit? So and on top of that, you keep putting out diss songs. That's making all the upcoming niggas be like, if I was dissing, you would be posting me. So it's like, you know what? You got a fair point. And even though this is a part of the culture and shit, we gotta realize to hold accountability for ourselves. And also, not just us. Y'all as rappers, y'all need to do that too. So from now on, we not promoting no diss songs, whatever the case may be. Regardless if you're dissing someone who's dead, regardless if you're dissing someone who's alive, you keep dissing, and you get on with that. You're going to encourage everyone else to keep dissing. And that's going to fuck everything up. So we done with diss songs and shit. Even if we're not doing it.
Everybody I know personally that did that, man, you know, they not here no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I never don't. I just, you know, but it's such a big thing with the Chicago culture, though. It really, I really think it came from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that was the first time I heard somebody saying, like, somebody's name. You know what I'm saying? But it go back to Eazy-E. Because I remember I heard some Eazy-E when I was a kid, and he was saying, you know, fuck Dre and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think Chicago probably made it big. You feel me? So,
yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna hit you with two. I'm gonna hit you two more. No. Wait. Why I'm doing that? Nick, you want to ask one of them?
Yeah, I got one. So, Lil Uzi shouted out No Limit Carter in a song called "That's a Rack."
I heard that. I seen y'all post that again too, and then I heard it. I had to go do my homework and really listen to it.
All right.
And guess what? That shit false. It's not That's a Rack, my guy. It's called Safer in Paradise. We tricked you.
Yeah, it's a trick question.
Yeah, man. I be setting motherfuckers up for that shit.
I know I seen some of that nation.
Yeah, we did post Cairo talking about Uzi shouting them out and shit too.
Yeah, I think he rocks with them. You know what I'm saying? I never met Uzi. Shout out to them though, but I never met him or nothing like that. You know?
Yeah, for sure. All right. Next one. Spyda D says female rappers are only good for rapping about sucking dick and shaking ass. True or false?
A lot of them, most of them.
Are you agreeing with his statement, or are you saying it's true that he said it?
Hold on, wait. That sounds like a trick question. Ask me the question again.
Spyda D says female rappers are only good for rapping about sucking dick and shaking ass. Is it true or false that he said that?
Oh.
Yeah, you was about to incriminate yourself here.
That's false. He ain't say that.
He did say it. We posted it, my nigga.
Hey, he said you feel incriminate yourself because I was finna go there.
Yeah, you definitely was finna go there. So I had to save you for a second. See, one thing about me, but like when we play the games with rappers, I definitely do say you don't have to elaborate if you don't want to. But every time I ask the question, you choose on your own terms to answer it because you think you're not remembering this is a game and shit. So now I'm taking notes. Sometimes I gotta let people know you can't if you say this is what's gonna happen, and I don't want you to tell me that I gotta delete it later.
No.
Yeah, no, Spyda definitely did say that, and the female rappers got on his ass for that shit.
Yeah, I'm already going. But
yeah, the next day he said, if you a female rapper, you feel like I'm talking about you, come pop me then.
Oh yeah, but see that be the thing though. Like with female rappers, like I love what they doing, but they all pushing different agendas. Like you know what I'm saying? They either talking about shaking their ass or they like I ain't really heard no positive female rap. Just being real.
Sasha go hard.
I'm talking about in this generation.
Oh, okay.
But I never really but back then when I used to I never really listened to Sasha. I met her a few times, but I really can't even remember what her songs was about. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause back then they kind of like when bands had first started rapping, they was like the people that was hot. You know what I'm saying?
And at the time, you was paying attention to what was hot at the time versus like solely on the artist.
No, I just paid attention to the whole culture of Chicago. Like, you know,
okay. So, and there was a lot going on in the culture, which is why you couldn't keep up with all Sasha songs, right?
Yeah. So like a lot of times I only knew Sasha because bands like we probably had like shows with her or something. You know what I'm saying? And then at that time, MIC they was real hot, like Lil Chris and Mikey Dollars and them. You know what I'm saying? They was real hot. They was like upcoming at the time too, though. You know what I'm saying? But they all they doing big things now. Shout out them, you know.
Yeah, and overall, when you say you didn't have much of you don't remember much of Sasha, that was just to break it clear. It wasn't you dissing. It's just like you just don't remember because
no, I really I never really listened to female music back then. I just knew she was buzzing and she was hot. You know what I'm saying? So it was like.
So that applies to any female rapper from back then. That you didn't really hear what they was going on because you wasn't into the female rap culture, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the only like back then it was only a few female rappers though. Like it was it was her, it was Chella H, and it was Shauna. You know what I'm saying? And Sasha Noir, and then it was Dreezy. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then Tink was out too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like I had only knew the first 4 because bro had shows with them. You know what I'm saying? So it was like we would only meet them like at shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't riding around listening to their music. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my sister was. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tink, I think Tink, she had some songs. You know, her main hits. The what was that? Somebody.
Oh, she
Tink. She had that shit with her. That was definitely it. Somebody was. I think that was.
Somebody. Because I
think she also had 1 in a Million too.
I had to do some research on that one, but I remember like back then, I really wasn't listening to female music. You know what I'm saying? I really still don't right now. It's just certain people. You feel me?
And that's respectable and understandable too. Yeah, I'm fucking with the new Tink, by the way. Just put that.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, that new Tink, you got me goofy. That shit right there.
That's hard.
All right. Let's keep it pushing here. Nick, you can go ahead and hit the next one.
Nah, it's gonna be the last one. So
wait. If it's the last one, then read the last one then.
All right, that. So MAF Tski is missing a finger on his left hand.
True or false? Is it true that he's missing a finger?
I hope not. I don't know him.
Damn, you just generally don't know. Yeah, different. But that was a trick. Okay, all right. And the right answer is false. That was a trick question. We said the left hand, but it was really his right hand that he's missing a finger on.
That's messed up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I always be thinking about stuff like that, like you know, because I know people that's in wheelchairs. I know people that's missing limbs. I know people that's missing fingers and shit like that. Like.
And I salute to anybody who's still not letting it bother them, because I know that is not easy to deal with for the most part. So.
Yeah, so I have my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to him in a minute, though. Shout out Thugged Out. I know he probably out there watching somewhere. But bro in a wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? And man, we used to just be chilling, man. Like, that nigga was so motherfucking cool. I used to go pick him up and shit. And it was just a different experience, like having a friend in a wheelchair or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember some nights, like he'd be like getting kind of upset and shit. Like I remember one night, we used to pick him up from like the nursing home. So you know that means we gotta pick him up over our shoulder, put the damn wheelchair in the trunk, and then you know put him in the car and all that. So one night we was going to a party, and man, he wanted to go so bad, and then man, we had just ended up taking him to the place. You know what I'm saying? Like man, because not that we didn't want him to come, it was just probably too much on us. Like you know what I'm saying? We young as hell too, we like 17, 18. You feel me? Like so, but you know, that shit just be crazy.
Yeah. All right, well, that's something there. And salute to folks though.
Oh yeah, shout out to that man, my West Side brothers, man. They over there in the motherfucking Henry Hornets. You feel me? My 4 brothers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. All right, well, overall, those are nice games. It seems like you know what's true and what's not true for the most part. So that was a good little game.
So yeah, y'all tricked me with some of them questions.
yeah. Like sometimes I realize if I be too direct with it, y'all could just fake fall for it, right? Based on how I asked, so I gotta make it a little bit more of a challenge for everybody. So yeah, I have to put that out there. But yeah, though.
The way how y'all doing it, man, I need to be on y'all damn Instagram while we doing this shit, so I can have an answer.
I fake cheating, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna start encouraging rappers to do that. So that's like if you want to get a little bit of a hint, feel free to go on our page and try to find out. But keep in mind, we post a lot of shit from time to time. So let's see how consistent you niggas can be from scrolling through it.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like,